Today we're going to dive into the life of a student in the 21st century. Students nowadays have to deal with more than just the normal homework and jobs and everything else that life demands of the college student. There are much more distractions. The biggest distractors of all are the obvious choice of Facebook, where you can scroll all over and get news from everybody that you're friends with. And look, there's even a chat message. With people online at the same time as you, anyone can access you by chat anytime. Another distractor is Twitter, for example, where anybody can tweet information that they might be sharing with their friends around them. For example, the NHL is tweeting this impressive goal of the night of St. Louis's rookie stud Tarasenko. And while you're on this distraction, before you know it, every game of the night is now available to you. And it could be another 10 to 15 minutes. You could be stuck watching videos because Twitter gave you that media opportunity. There's even more distractors available. Girls have Pinterest, where they could look up any type of shopping or cooking opportunity. Guys have the Chive, where they have funny and possibly provocative photos, and there are just thousands of them. There's Reddit, where people also share funny things they find on the internet with each other. Any of these sites are huge distractors and are always available at the click of a button, when all you have to be doing is looking up online information, such as most people's homework is online nowadays, and all it takes is someone being on their Moodle site. And now we're on our technology site, and I don't feel like doing the homework right now. If you look on Twitter, it's easy to just get sidetracked just by looking up one simple thing. Another big distractor could be YouTube, where you might be simply watching some of your favorite songs like T-Swizzle or Taylor Swift. And when you get to the end of each song, what YouTube does is they give you songs that start sounding like or are similar to the video you just watched. They know your interests now. So now all of a sudden I see Taylor Swift's other good song, We Are Never Getting Back Together. Now you're just stuck watching songs for another 3 minutes. Plus there's Hulu, where people who have a show they might have missed that week, or they could watch any show online every season. Not to mention nowadays that TVs have hundreds and hundreds of channels, where you can go anywhere from channel 10 to channel 549. With hundreds and hundreds of channels available, there is always something to do that could distract your time. Even your own phone could be a distractor. Now, instead of just text messaging, you have apps and games. You can access Facebook, Twitter, the weather, and plus many other apps that will keep you busy for hours and hours on end. So imagine today's student, where you are given the choice when you have 5 days to complete a long assignment, or you could be doing any of these other possible distractors that might share the same internet. While you're looking up resources, you might get on Google, where all of a sudden a song pops up and you just go from one site to the next, and then your best show is on TV in a half hour and you have to watch that. But heck, even if you don't, it's on Hulu the next day. There's too many distractors out there, where unless you have a completely quiet place to work and you are disciplined enough to know not to access these sites. Today's day and age, it takes a special student to know when and when not is the proper time to go on these websites.